Hello everyone, Hepster here. Welcome to the first episode of our Foundation Labor Tier playthrough. In this episode, we start from nothing and end by establishing the blueprint for our first manor. Let's get started. Alright. So we're going to start a new game. I want it to be a river this time. Alright, let's go with that. And we're just gonna go with classic. And we're gonna start with build a prestigious burg. We've played a little bit, but we're still kind of beginners. So we're gonna give it a shot. I've never finished one of these. I started one and then started just a casual playthrough. Alright, let's see what we want for our flag. I think I like the wheat. I think it represents the people. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit better. There we go. And we're ready. Okay. So we have been dropped in to our new area. Wish we could zoom out a little more. Now, where do we want to begin? Oh, of course we can't go over here. The perfect spot. Let's see. I really want to start right on the river. We do have fish there. Let's go with this one. Alright, we'll get our village center down. Go there for now. We have founded the hamlet of Hibernia. Builder's workshop. Get our lumber camp in here. And our forester can go next to that. And now we will get them chopping down all this wood here. Which I guess they also need a berry collector. Kind of forgot about that. Once this gets built, we will have them reforest this area, at least most of it. All right. Hey, more people want to join already. Oh, a prestigious burg, part 1. The elders have heard of your dedication to the common folk. Visiting you on behalf of their people, they advise you to petition the seneschal for a city charter. Becoming an independent city, they say, will grant your village the freedom to forge its own path, free from the sway of clergy and nobles alike. Alright. So we will build a manor house and all that. Alright, let's get our little stonecutters camp over here. And we'll get some residential. Let's try that right here. There we go. Start with that. And every residential area needs a well. We're gonna put it in the middle. And we're also gonna need a little market. I'm trying to think what all we need cloth for. We're just gonna do that to start with. All right. Got a good start. Let's go ahead and unlock storage and fishing. And we're gonna go ahead and build a little fisher's hut so that we can start getting another source of food. And we get 2 free territories, so do we want this or this? That is the question. Or do we want to start going for the hill over here? I'm not ready to start our manor just yet. I think we'll wait to expand for just a second. But we will put a granary over here by our fish. Well, actually, let's put it kind of between. Okay, so we need a little bit more living space. Let's go ahead and go inland, I think. Ooh, we're now a village. It's exciting. So we should have food coming in, and they're working on getting more wood. Definitely want the forester working over here. So we're gonna need a lot more lumber. Plant them trees, little guy. So when we're ready, we will unlock the manor house. And then we'll get access to all this stuff down here. Eventually. I mean, technically, you know what? Let's go ahead and unlock it, actually. Because then we can get our tax office and we can start collecting taxes from our villagers. The villagers were concerned they might not have enough coins to develop a prosperous village. After much deliberation, they decided to build a tax office and contribute by sharing some of their earnings through a house tax. So I'm not exactly sure where I want the manor to be just yet. Perhaps on top of the hill like I usually do. But I mean, it might also look nice here, right by the lake. With that as its backdrop, you know? We'll see. Let's go ahead and build another lumber camp. Because we're going to need one. For sure. Go ahead and build it here for now. Alright, so they're doing their thing. We have more villagers coming, which is awesome, because we will need them. Ooh, storage is full. So let's go ahead and build a warehouse. Yeah, we'll put it here because we're gonna be cutting down a bunch of wood behind this at some point. The forester, I don't want them reforesting this, I don't think. They can keep that area forested, but I need this to be clear cut so that we can put our lumber mill there and all that fun stuff so that we don't get too close to the villagers, because if you see these red circles around certain buildings, that is the noise that they create. And, you know, we don't want to disturb our villagers with a whole lot of noise. Just makes it undesirable to live there. All right, and they're saying housing is insufficient. It shouldn't be. They've got room over here for a couple more houses. There they go. Oh, I didn't know that this required planks. Or maybe we put it here. It doesn't look like there's any trees here. Alright, let's get that built ASAP. And then they can start producing planks, and then we can have a storage yard. We are going to need more villagers, though. Got a nice little forest started up here. This was all empty. Hey, more villagers! Just what we need. Beautiful. We're missing housing for one person. Let's go ahead and expand our residential area out this way. Okay, that's better. Alright, so those are coming together. And they will go straight over here if I unpause that. We have enough planks for that. And the forest grows quick, which is great. We need that lumber. They will start collecting or moving things over here so we can continue to produce it. And let's look at trade. We should be able very soon. Okay, so this is Northbury is the first place that we want to unlock a trade route with. And we just need 5 more planks in order to do that. So that'll be easy peasy. And it looks like Trotberry is also allied with labor, which is what we are looking for in this playthrough. So that may be our second one. I'm pretty pleased with how this is coming together so far. It's looking pretty good. I just love how their little houses are built up and everything. I think the little gardens are so pretty, and I really love the art style for this game. Alright, we can start having them cut down some of this area now. Or all of it. And we now have 34 planks. So that means we can go in here and unlock the trade route. Woohoo! So, this is all the stuff they'll buy from us. Now, we really don't have much of it. Polished stone will get soon-ish. But they will buy planks from us. And that will be extremely beneficial. Because we're constantly making them. So we want to hold on to 25 or so, because we're going to be building our manor soon. Gonna need a lot of planks for that manor. Wood for the elders. The elders are looking to repair a few bridges across the region. One of their merchants noticed your woodcutting camps and wanted to make you an offer. So we would get 5 influence with the labor and 75 influence with kingdom. So let's do it. Or, oh, sorry, it was 75 coins. My bad. Meeting the elders. The elders, the much respected leading men and women among the region's laborers, heard of your village and wished to make themselves useful to your people. They brought welcoming gifts, mainly tools, to ease your villagers' lot. Then pledged their assistance. Awesome. We always need tools. We need another person in the gathering hut. Alright, I think the manor should be up on the hill. So we're gonna do that. There's really not much wood up here, so that works. So let's start building our manor. We'll have our large manor entrance here. So I'll just kind of have one of those. And I always like to put in one of these. Maybe like that. And we need a place for our visitors to wait, to visit. Let's put a stable in here. Two stables. Now we will add on our tax office. Which I kind of like to make just like a little tower. And then we'll have our little entrance here. Okay. It says they can have 2 tax collectors, so hopefully that's accurate. And this will give us only 16 labor splendor. We can add a little woodshed. Alright, let's go ahead and build all that. Let's see, we haven't unlocked the first beautification yet. So let's do that. And then we will decorate that a bit more once it is complete. Levy funds. Your treasury appears to be low these days. As the leader of this village, you have the authority to collect funds from your villagers. However, contributions will be reluctant. Levies should only be used in urgent situations, as they can significantly decrease your villagers' happiness over several weeks. Right now, they are only at 59%, so I'm not going to risk taking any more of their happiness at the moment. We should be... Okay, so we haven't sold any planks yet. But I'm sure that we will. And yeah, we also don't have any refined foods just yet, but we'll get there. We will get there. And because I want them to focus more on this area, let's just take some of that away for now. Probably could have done better with the manor, but eventually we will be revamping it because we will unlock more architecture, manor house city architecture. We're trying to get to this belfry. That is our goal. We will get there. Alright, rustic food surplus. A mountain of food in your granary is always a reassuring sight. Such an abundance of nourishing wealth comforts your villagers, assuring them that the days ahead will likely involve being well fed. Awesome. Whoa, that guy's flying. And we've got all of our beautification decorations there that we will take care of eventually. Improving trades with Northbury. Thanks to your increasing trades, many folks are now looking to settle in Northbury. Yet the village struggles to feed the extra workforce and asks if you could send them much needed bread. I do not produce bread right now, good sir. All right, so our manor is being built. Our tax office is being built. We currently have 28 population, which is great. So I think probably gonna be it for this episode. We'll continue to watch our manor be built and expand our village as we go. So if you want to follow along and see how well we can get our manor looking and see how we progress, please like and subscribe. Leave me some comments as to what you want to see, and if you have any suggestions, tips, anything is welcome. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.